Hey, Earth signs, welcome in for the next 24-hour reading. Let me just start off this video. If you are new, you're not going to understand why I do this. But any upright government, if you are out there, I don't know where you're at in my case, okay? But I know that somebody is trying to hack in on my devices, and this channel belongs to Shannon Hensley in Kansas City, Missouri, and it does not belong to anybody else. I don't care who you are in the earth realm, where you sit. I have rights, and some person in an IT place or some captain or military or police or FBI is in error. I don't care who you are. You have no right to get on my devices. I have freedom of speech. I get to live, move, and breathe in the earth realm. And I'm going to beat you small until you either have to go 6 feet under the ground, or I don't care, or you get a wake-up call to God Almighty to grow up now, okay? And get some demons cast out of your freaking head. But somebody thinks they can just get on my devices and hack in and do some stuff. And you're in error. You're in error. You don't have a right. You don't. I have a right to have a YouTube channel. This is my channel. It does not get routed to a different country and somebody thinks that somebody else is me. No, I don't think so. No, you're in error. And you're going to release my channel right here, right now. Jehovah, frame evil against these people. Frame big time evil and go chase them 7 ways. Let Elohim arise and let your enemies, Jehovah, be scattered because they are in error towards you. All right, let's see what's going on with earth energy. Jehovah, just come on in here and just begin to speak. Somebody's fixing to get a double portion from God Almighty. There's 2 cups here. It says you drink it. And I know what prophecy says about dragonous, disgusting energy. Something did take place with some type of drinking situation, then it did. Somebody will go to jail. Yes, you will go to jail for messing with me. God Almighty is going to get the last say around some matter. Okay? Not some stupid idiot. People are demon possessed. It says, because they regard not the works of Jehovah Elohim, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them and not build them up. So you are going to be destroyed. You are not going to be built up because you're in rebellion to God. You're a psychopath. It showed it in the fire reading. You're a freak and a psychopath. So, somebody learning some information? I hope so. Some people need to fire some IT workers, folks. Some people need to get up in here and fire some IT workers. We also have danger out here. Well, it's going to be on the enemy. We fear no evil. We just don't. I'm not going to fear it, and neither should you. I'm going to call people's names out if I have to, because I know who's behind some of this nonsense that's going on. There's a judgment here attached to something. We have something blue. Security could go back to a square as well. We have a throat chakra. Somebody is speaking and somebody else is learning some information. Okay? And if somebody is trying to do something where somebody is actually just trying to drink something, or something did take place with somebody drinking something and they're jail worthy of something that's taken place within that matter, then fine. Then there's a judgment out here. We had the DA come out real strong today as well. So the letter J is here. We had all kinds of marital stuff all over the fire reading. So those of you who've got a marital situation going on, whatever that nonsense is about, there's black widower stuff for some people. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to heal a relationship. You got some crazy freak around it, because the J tells us that there's a mutual interest somewhere. But somebody's a nuts. They ain't the one. They're crazy for whoever's case that is. But unless it's going to destroy somebody, you will get bent. You will go to jail. Period. Show me earth energy. If you're upright with the letter J, then you are. We have a public victory. That's right, because people, the Most High is going to get a victory. Somebody is going to be found out. Some people are going to get fired. They are going to be removed. That's it. Whoever the person is, whoever the stinky fish is, that's also trying to come back around to some business place as well and get into somebody's stuff, you're out of here. And it's going to be public, and let God Almighty put excrement on your face because you stink. So the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is going to lose their job. Somebody's learning the information. You're getting cut. The sickle is a cut. See you later. See you later. You lost your whole career by doing some nonsense. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Tower. Okay, so anyway, again, that 7 Wands trying to block on technology, IT workers, some stupid fish coming up in there trying to get some access to devices. And so we already know it because it comes out all the time because I'm dealing with it. Another 8, there's been secrets here. Investments, emotional investments. You're leaving. Somebody threw their whole freaking career away for sex? That's crazy. Somebody's got an eyewitness to something to put somebody in jail here. There's a paradigm shift here. There's a big paradigm shift here with the Tower for you guys, for a collective energy around you all. So whatever somebody did try to work on, they were in error. They're in error. Person's a nutso. Show me the Tower. You hold up. So the little spy. Well, we had a government intelligence, and we had a captain just come out in the fire reading. And there have been and are third parties around some stuff, and something was collaborated. If the Queen of Wands is upright, she's going to get up and fight something in all uprightness and the truth and hit heaven with that energy. Otherwise, this is a ditch. This is a promiscuous, hey, I think I can give you some sex. Can you get me in here? And tickety-tack on somebody's stuff because I've done something up here. No, you can't. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, little ditch. Somebody's not interested in this nonsense. That came out yesterday when we were reading for the 24 hours for right now in the period that we're in. And that little seducing fish just showed up in the fire reading, and it was in the reverse. And we know that the word seduce came out yesterday as well on the element readings, and this came out in the reverse around that fish yesterday, which stated somebody was going to turn somebody awake because they're not inspired by some ditch. It's the set here. They're increasing transgressors out here around some nonsense that they have done. They need to pay for what they have done. They ain't that special. They're sick. Somebody's a psychopath. They're sick, whoever the person is. So, uninspired energy. If somebody was spying around as a third party and has been investigating some stuff, been watching some IT workers, another one freaking bites the dust. Y'all need to get off people's electronics. What's hidden here for Earth? The plot. Okay, well, that plot was showing up today as well. Okay, and then somebody is not going to move forward. It shows you going to jail. Go ahead and plot all you want. It got you in jail. For some people, it get you down in hell after God knocks your tower down. So, something about out of country was in the fire reading. But anyway, this is like travel stuff. We had something about a judgment on a delivery company. And then the 4 Pentacles in the crossing. This is a greedy, pompous, nasty. This is somebody thinks they can hang on to something that's really not theirs because we know there's a thief there. Okay? And so, again, something about drinking could be here really big. It says you drink it at the top of this. And so this is like overindulging stuff. And somebody plotted something around, hey, go out with me, do something. And something nasty is taking place. And then, yes, something nasty is taking place because there's imprisonment here on somebody. There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands again. And there's a travel. And there were 2 people that were in unity to do something originally, I guess, out here. Attached to something going on because there's third parties. Somebody's done something here, a premeditation there as well. It was for death matters because we're dealing with some psychopath. Murder kept coming out all day yesterday. Show me earth. Jehovah's eyes see everything. And this is the eyeball. It's the letter Ayin in the Hebraic language if you're brand new. And it's a pictograph of an eyeball. And the Most High God, he does see everything. They who know their Elohim shall do exploits. That's right. You and I will do whatever we need to get truth and wickedness uprooted out of people's lives. Because we deal with dangerous people, folks. We really, really are. Too big for their freaking britches. Okay, I'll read that one last. Jehovah says that somebody is ready to speak. I think that It's Time to Speak came out in another reading today as well for today's day. It says, so something about cleaning or rubbing or scrubbing or a cleaner energy is out here connected to something. So a housekeeper situation or somebody who is a housekeeper is involved in some nonsense, whether you be upright or not. I don't know. Only you know who you are. It says Jehovah says to get ready because you're going to see the other side and he's going to defeat somebody today. It's shown right there. Jehovah's eyes watching something, they're going to go jump. You think you're all big and bad and hey, look at me and I'm so hot to trot and I'm a ditch. And yet you just fell in your own ditch. You just fell in your own freaking ditch. Fired. Like I said, Jehovah, Shatarabahaya. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles came out in the reverse. See you later. See you later. What you've done is a bad violation. May you never tickety-tack on a IT job ever again. The 9th house. So if this is Sagittarian energy, then it is. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. This is about perception. Okay? Jehovah will protect from a presented bribe. It says they're exposed. They're getting, whatever. If they still think that they're still trying to come and send another party to do it, y'all are going to go to jail one by one. You're in danger. There's been that warning here. You're in danger. Get off of technology. You're in danger. Their little people game is over. A judge is here attached to something. Well, the DA was real strong. There's the government intelligence coming out again. An investigation. The matter's widely known. There's going to be justice for this, folks. There is going to be justice for this. People don't just get to go up in here and say, well, I just think I want to get on so-and-so's tower. I think sex will get me in there. And some freak out here don't have no, they don't have any sense to tell somebody, go away, this is my job. I'm hired here to protect and to serve in a company. And somebody has pulled their britches down and done some stuff. We know it for a fact. We know it for a fact on this channel. And you people are going to go to jail for it. And if you think you're going to send another party around, like I just said, you're in danger. Somebody thinks, well, I'm just trying. Somebody's got some like mutual interest in something, but they're sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and dog and cat and freakazoid monkey that they can find. And that's an ego trip on somebody. It's a freaking ego trip on somebody. That's all it is. It says, through the voice of Jehovah shall the Assyrian be beaten down, which smote with the rod. And every stroke of the appointed staff which Jehovah shall lay upon him shall be as with the sounds of tabrets and harps. I said to play harps today. It's in the background. And in the battle and with the weapon of his arm, he will fight with them. The Most High is taking his rod and he's beating this freaking energy down. Big fat warning, folks, if you are tickling the wires as a government intelligence and you're involved in some stuff, God's watching you people. Your family would be in danger, especially you can go behind bars, let people see what you are, let the people protest against this stuff. Okay? Somebody got a big fat problem. They don't want to regard the works of the Most High's hand or his operations and be upright and righteous because he loves righteousness. Then he's going to destroy you. It says it right here. Let the word of the Lord perform because it's going to. He sees everything. He's watching. You're in big trouble if you think you're going to do something today, folks.